And alrighty, folky dokes, we are back, possibly live once again here in the Long Dark Tales from the Far Territory edition. So, hey there, hi there, ho there, duders and dudettes. Welcome back, and a fat welcome to you if you're new to the broadcasts. We are happy to have you along for the ride. As eventful as it's been, we are here in a fishing hut in the Forsaken Airfield region. We've been having a hell of a go of it since we got to the Far Territory. We've had glitches, we've had game crashes, we've had near-death experiences, and I'm sure we'll have more of the same as we continue along. But we came out here for the signal tracker. We got that lovely doohickey. And next up, we're trying to find a sports bow in an elusive cabin that we clearly wandered by. We're going to see if we can find that. And then we are going to beat feet to get the hell on out of here to the next location. We are going to Sundered Pass to hopefully get the camera. And hello, Anna, and hello, Lowtree. Good evening, one and all. I think we should brew up a nice hot beverage since we still got the fire going. And I did make some water. I'm going to do the roses because we've been carrying those for a while. Yes, I know this treatment's not going to do anything. Yes, you can't do that. God is so long. Why, God, why? Now that's a welcome. Hasn't been that long. I've been known to dip for like a week, so. But Anna, Roxy had a question for you. I don't know if she's going to make it, if she's working. But she noticed that you had mentioned you play Red Dead Redemption. And she didn't know if you're on the PlayStation. So, if she shows up and you remember me broaching that subject, feel free to discuss. Alright, so I know we came from this direction. I would like to get back to Traverse. I can't remember where the heck we left that. Did she change her icon? I see it's a picture of her. Ah, yes, it was a purple A before. Good looks, Mr. Lowtree. Says on PlayStation, but it died and I don't have money to get it. Ah, that sucks. It's par for the course with the PlayStations. And on my PlayStation 3, I went through 4 of them. And then the PS4, I still have my most recent PS4, clearly, because I was running this game on it. But I think I've gone through 3 of those in its lifespan. My gripe right now with PlayStation is the controllers. Yeah, when it comes to the PS5, I held off until Final Fantasy Rebirth came out. Then I pulled the trigger. Because I always have a tendency to hold off on getting the consoles, especially when they first drop. Because I've been gaming for a long time, and I recall the PlayStation 2, the first year, it had a issue with the fan where they'd overheat and break. And then they had to, like, remake it. Not from scratch or anything, but for all the people that got like the original rollouts, yeah, they didn't have much luck with them. I recall passing through here. I think we were like on a slope. And it was in between like a bunch of trees. Because we get a moose head in that, and I don't want to lose that. Can easily replace the Traverse. Well, that's a bad area if the pawn shops are closing down. That's like the last thing they go. Them and liquor stores. Where is that Traverse? I feel like the Traverse would be over there. I know I can't really trust my memory. No, that's a stick. Well, I'm sure that liquor store does very good business. Even with a hot beverage, we've already lost half a temperature gauge. This probably is not going to go well. So we don't have any coal left. Hopefully we fall. There's a wolf over there. Only that way. I wish I could put in an AirPod into the Traverse for just this occasion. I have not found the cabin. I'm trying to find the Traverse first, because then when we get that, we get to the cabin, and I can drop the moose hide down. Oh, this might be a fool's errand. Because it was completely foggy, so I don't, like, everything looks the same right now with the trees. It was kind of on, like, a gullyway with a couple of trees. But I feel like we saw this little area after we let go of it. Come on, man. Don't do me like this. I don't think we left anything else of import. We left, like, some meat inside of it. But beyond that, see, like, this looks like the area that was in. But it could be anywhere. It's over in this little quadrant. I'll take a look over here. But I feel like we were well past the road. I mean, I'm committed now. I'm gonna have to go down here. Oh, the joys of the far territory. But that bear's gone, so we don't have to worry about him. And we're walking away from Cougar Land, so I think we should be all right. I hope. But yeah, we were elevated when we let go of it, so I don't think it would be down here. And it's big enough that it would stick out if we saw it from a distance. Oh, this sucks. Alright, we've already been over here. I don't know the wolves to wear shoes. Traverse, where did you go? What the hell was that noise? See, if it wasn't going to overweigh me so much, I would have just taken everything out of it. But we needed to make a quick escape. And we're in a similar situation now because that temperature gauge is gone and we got depleting. Beautiful condition, pal. There's more wolves over there. I have no coal. So we cannot quickly warm up. I think we should just forget about the Traverse for the moment. The cabin's up yonder. Wait. Wait. Did I find it? I thought I saw something over here. Ah, damn it. It's just rocks. Wah, wah. Dude, that thing could be anywhere. It's somewhere. I just wish I knew. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna try. I don't think we're gonna be able to give up this. I'm gonna push as far as I can. Ah, you bastard. Come on, Mackenzie, put some oomph into it. We don't have to worry about the bear. At least I hope not. He should have bled out. Oh, there's a wall. Oh, great. And a glimmering fog to make things even better. Grand. Oh, sweet Jesus. No. Why did you notice me? I don't have a set. Bullshit. But rather I track for the cabin. This will work. There you go. Wait, are you attacking? No, okay. That would be the opposite of what I was hoping would happen. Oh, Jesus. No, if he was going to attack, I'd swing. Oh, Jesus. There you go. I was gonna say, I would switch over to the bow, but I went to the rifle and I didn't have a chance to keep moving. Speaking of keeping moving. If I was in a rush right now, I would definitely reload the revolver, but I like to pick up the casings. You know, I really don't need to. This way I gotta reload though. Oh, sweet Jesus. And I'm shivering too, so this shot's gonna suck. Yeah. There you go. Oh, can we get to the cabin, please? Just gotta follow the yellow brick road. We'll eventually do that. No more wolves. Thank you. I appreciate it. The last thing we need right now is a wolf struggle. Yeah, well, there's a cabin at the end of this road that I am fully aware of, so that's where we're going. So I know there's 2 cabins in the area. This was the first one that I found. There you is. If there's a bow, there's a bow. If there's not, I don't care. We have shelter from the storm. take a quick look for items, because I'm sure there's not going to be much in the way of firewood. Ah, hey, we found a vista location. We'll be sure to knock that off in a second. Let's get inside. Close that door. We have a skillet. And another cooking pot. And a bag of flour. And cooking oil. Just put it down. There you go. Ah, we will live for a little bit longer. Pre-made water, very nice. A thermos, that's going to come in handy. However, there's no bow, unless there's one upstairs. We definitely need to do repairs to our clothing, so we're gonna... Yeah, no. But we got some film, so, you know. And some more matches. Alright, right now we definitely need sleep. We need food in the belly. We'll recuperate and then try all I could find in the crevasse again. Though I would like to see... I can't recall off the top of my head. It's been a while since I've been up here. But I think there's ptarmigans nearby. That way, a woman can eat you as well. We might have use for that. I might switch that out for the hockey jersey. I know I keep looking at the same stuff. We haven't gone through these. The irony is I didn't know if there was going to be a cooking pot here or not, so that's why I brought the secondary one. I'd really rather not lug that one any further, but I think we'll switch out and we'll bring the skillet with us. That way we have one on hand. You can go right there. Coffee. Chips. Coffee. What's down? Coffee. Aqua pills. Alright. Oh, that's a shame. We went through all those, correct? Take the chips and... Yeah, I'll take that and I'll leave what's in the bin. Alright, so let's do our repairs. I imagine we have some cloth already on us. We'll replenish if we need to. Those are dusty and musky, so let's get those up to snuff. One thing's for sure, we don't have to worry about cabin fever risk. We spent plenty of time outdoors. Ugh. See, I'm more concerned with the warmth, but that's going to add another 1.5 pounds to the carry weight. That definitely needs a repair. We got rid of a hypothermia risk. We're going to repair you fully. Every notch up on the temperature is what we need right now, because this area has not been suitable. There you go, you're up to 100. These definitely need a repair. Ah, the moose-hide cloak, I swear by it. It's like one of the priority items when I start a run. It's great for temperature. It is great. Oh, we got a fucking insomnia. How do we get? We're inside. Oh, but we're technically not inside because we didn't get a loading screen. 83%. We We don't have any more rabbit hides. We got some curing elsewhere, correct? Yeah, we don't have any. Oh, hey, I did grab them. I did grab the moose hide. I was smart about this. Kid, oh, Kieran. I don't remember grabbing that out of the crevasse, but I'm happy I did. Let's lighten the load by drinking these sodas. And we'll check our cloth supply. I know we grabbed a bunch at the hangar, but I know I left a bunch on the floor there too. We have 6 cloth. We don't need to do any repairs that we can do just yet. Right, yeah, everything cloth-wise is up to snuff. I mean, I do kind of want to switch over there. It says there's 5 people watching. Come in and say hi. Oh, you scared one off. Yeah, people are allowed to be lurky McLurkitons. We allow that on the channel. As long as you're enjoying the show. That's all we ask for. Smack that like button. It helps with the algorithm. It does. So I've been told. Alright, well, now we have insomnia, so we're really probably not going to be able to sleep for the full 8 hours. And some kind of unfamiliar. 19 hours until that goes away. We actually locked out of that because there's a minimum of 18. But that's going to screw us on getting that condition bar back up. Maybe it gently push it. Oh, now you're pushing it. No? I'm going to put in for 10 hours. We'll probably get like an hour. It's fragile. That's French. Oh, doesn't it look inviting outside? Let's see. What you can do is just keep pushing to try to sleep. I wouldn't recommend not drinking water to keep your levels up. But I'm pretty sure even if you don't sleep for the 10 hours, you still get the extra bonus towards your condition bar for trying to sleep for 10 hours. And that makes me believe that I am correct in that assumption. And there's a third like from yours truly. Maybe. There you go. I just added one. I tend to only do that like when we're at like 9 just to push it to double digits. I'm vain. And man enough to admit it. Come on, full condition bar. God damn it. We're getting there though. 12 hours and 25 minutes. 24 minutes. Hey. Now we'll go for 8 hours. They won't let you sleep the full amount, but you can keep trying. Oh, goody. I'm glad we're indoors. So I was watching a video before I got up and running. Dude was going for one of the buried supply caches. And all he got out of it was a stone. I'm like, dude, I would be so irate. I don't like traveling by Aurora. I would totally recommend not traveling by Aurora, but you have to get those supply caches. Again, one of those like, hey, risk reward. Do you think they'd give you more than one stone? That's just ridiculous. But here's what else is ridiculous. We did not get a bow. And the bow that we do have is not doing good. So, but here's what you can do with the Aurora. We can go out and take advantage of the light from that. And the fact that our temper gauge is completely full. And knock off this vista point. Hey, watch a wolf come up here and bite me while I'm doing this. Yay. Hey, game, you want to show me where my traverse is? Alright, so there's a ptarmigan nest. That's the transfer cave. And I don't want to go in that. Hunter's blind. What is that? Oh, that's just the stairs. That's the crashed helicopter. Yeah, we did kill the bear. Huzzah. Old man spirit, reishi mushrooms. Wolf carcass. That's the fishing hole that we made it to. So the traverse is somewhere in this area. And let's get back inside because that temperature gauge is gone. But unfortunately, we don't have any ptarmigan over here. So maybe I can find a bun or a deer. Because we have salt and we got coconut oil and flour. We'd be able to make the pies so we can have some more carry weight. Make up for my faux pas, leaving those behind. Yeah, buns are everywhere. And then with the wolves up here, there's probably a small likelihood we may find a deer, but probably not. How is that leather? 4 pieces. I'll break these down just to pass some time. And we can break you down too. We're wearing all the other clothing except for the gloves. And we do have this Konnichiwa sweater, which I'm going to throw on. I'm not going to repair it, though. Well, maybe I should, because 3 point... Yeah, it would be worth repairing. Yeah, I should have been wearing mucklucks, but unfortunately, the game has not wanted to produce them for me. Yeah, rub it in. And to get some more firewood and replenish the cloth. At least we got that going for us. Let's drop the reclaimed wood. How's our weight? Hey, look at that. We're almost at a good level of weight. Alright, now we will refill the bottle there. Let's not get too lost. I think there's a cave up yonder. Try to head that way. Let's get lucky and find both gloves and boot on every playthrough I've done so far. Yeah, the gauntlets have never been an issue. You usually don't have to go too far. Normally I find them If not in the toolbox when you come in from Desolation Point to Crumbling Highway, either at the Coastal Highway garage in that toolbox. The hell was that? Or in the Aurora mine before you go down there. I'll grab these foolishly. Well, if you like the far territory and you don't mind chilling out here, I would suggest getting the fixins to bring a workbench up to that cabin. Because then you'll be able to make stuff on the fly. Another wolf? Yep. Yeah, you stay right over there. I want pie. Even a deer carcass with 1.1 pound of meat would be perfectly acceptable right now. But I've only been up this way once, thoroughly. But I'm pretty sure I found a cave up here before. I don't want to keep going too much further away. Yeah, there's nothing up there. Come on, game, get with the good stuff. Show me some ptarmigans and some bun-buns. That rogue wolf over there we're probably going to have to take down as we're going back. Which, if that's the case, I will grab some of his meat. If we keep circling along this way, it's just going to bring us back towards... Oh, no, there's another wolf. Back to the airfield. I don't think we really have a choice. We should go back to the cabin. Yeah, I was trying to proc you. Ah! Okay. Skedaddle. You'll be back. They always come back. They don't know no better. Not a bun in sight, son of a bitch. I'm gonna go up to this little ridge area and I'll double back. Oh, god damn it, why did I do that? There's no way that was my traverse. I'd love it if it were. But nah, I think it was a furlong. Because we didn't get up this area. It's somewhere below the cabin. Because we were heading there, and then it got foggy, and that's when I got lost. And by the grace of God, we found our way to the fishing hut, and that saved us. I would have been thankful if it was the Traverse, because there's meat in there. Where'd that other wolf go? I'm concerned. Yeah. Follow me. I got a new home for you. It's called my potbelly stove back at the cabin. I was planning to hack into the wolf that we shot on the road for meat. Mm-hmm. Keep it moving. I think the road's right over there. But if I can lure him close to the cabin, it'll be pretty neat. There's your road. Wolf is somewhere along here. I thought. We weren't this close. Come with me, and you'll see all the innards of my lovely belly. Yeah, he was a little further back. No, don't turn around. Hey! You're fucking up my plans. Hey! Sir? You know I'm cold. I'm gonna go mow his dead reverend. As one sneaks up behind me. Come on. Some pep in your step. Yeah, I'm about to give him another Willy Wonka in a second. Come on, you're almost there. This is a good spot. Let's do it. You get nothing. Good day, sir. You lose. Right, there we go, get temperature. After Samurai was a great anime. Speaking of random shit that you can watch on YouTube, Joe's Apartment is on YouTube. I think I watched half of that when I was getting ready to go to sleep last night. It's stupid funny, but it's funny. It's straight 90s. With the young Jerry O'Connell. Yeah, don't he look scrumptious? We're going to go back for him in a second. Madagascar movie part 2. I can't say that I've ever watched Madagascar. I'm aware of it. I think Chris Rock was the zebra. What's another stupid movie? Monkey Bone. That should probably be on YouTube. Another one of those. Not really that great, but if you got nothing else going on, throw it on. It's like a fever dream. That's got Brendan Fraser in it. Evidently, 2 people are not a fan of those movies because we are back down to 5. Anywho. I kind of want to... Well, no. Because we need the cattail stalks for a porter soup, I believe. We don't have any broth. So it would be foolish. Where is porter soup? There it is. 2 carrots, 6 cattail stalks. Oh, we don't have carrots either, so we definitely wouldn't be making that. Alright, we'll keep the cattail stalks on us. As a matter of fact, I'm just going to eat them. Couple of them, not all. Alright, Wolfie. It's your time to shine. This sucks, we're not losing all that much temperature right now. This would be the time to go. Get the heck on out of here. Yeah, it's 2.2 for each piece of meat, so we'll just take all of that. And I'm gonna grab these. We don't need... take it all. Because we are wearing wolfskin pants. We do circle back around here. Mayhaps we'll need to repair those. And I'm not going to take too much wolf meat with me. We'll fill the calorie meter, and then we'll probably take an extra piece. At that point, we're going to go looking for the traverse again. Oh, it's just the handle. I could have sworn they, like, scattered some items out over here, but maybe we just didn't get lucky. But another thing I want to do, once we warm back up, I'm going to go out on the back porch and take a gander and see if maybe we can find the traverse before we head on out. What am I doing? Dropping the wolf hide in the guts. And we're dropping these. Alright. Get you running. You got no books up in this bitch, do you? Nah, there wasn't one upstairs. So I probably should have grabbed a stick. Do I have one on me? I don't. Well, we got 8 accelerant. I'll waste one. Really don't need to make water, so I'll just cook up the meat. There goes our sleepy gauge. Yeah, we should be able to get the meat done. I think we just have the one last piece. And while you're cooking... Oh, of course, it's snowing now, so visibility's going to be a little bit lower. But... Porch, you're in the way. I want to say, oh well, now we're definitely not going to see, but I want to say it's like somewhere over there. To my remembrance, we were further away from the road and closer to the fishing hut when I let go of it. Yo, there's only 0.9 gallons? Alright, we need to make water. Son of a bitch. We're not going to be able to. He wasn't far from the hub when you dropped. Yeah, no, exactly. As a measurement, I believe we were one full stamina gauge, and then a little bit further from when we ran up to the fishing hut. We need to go get more wood. Oh. No, I got one more piece, but that's not going to be enough to... You can knock out a little bit of water, I guess. $32, $32. Perfect. Remember, you see the hut before you drop it your pass. Did I? I thought we dropped it and I ran, and then I just luckily saw the fishing hut. I mean, I could go back and just review the previous installment, because I wasn't too far from the end. Because then we glitched on a coffee cup. Weight's about the same, because we had the moose hide on me. Drop you. And we don't have that anymore. Now we replace that with a bunch of meat. I mean, I probably should bring this with me. I'm not going to come back up here. And we need that to repair the cloak. Yeah, you made an interesting point. Yeah, it's not much of an improvement. I could just ditch the jerry can. But I kind of wanted to get that back to the hangar. Alright, how much more insomnia? No, we don't have any insomnia. Cool, we can sleep for the entirety. I must have missed that prop. I thought we still had it. Alright, so 10 hours of sleep. Our condition bar's gonna be full again. Yeah. Yeah, but I got 7 accelerants on me, so we're not struggling in the way of quick fires. The jerry cans, those I just want to get back for the trader, if I can lug them and not have it be problematic. Because you can get lamp oil from fishing, but it just takes a god-awful amount of time. We can't sleep that long. I got... Now, here's my question. Being in here, you don't technically go indoors because it's not like an interior. And we did get the effects of the glimmering fog in here. So does this count as indoors, or is this like towards cabin fever? I imagine it would. Yeah, you get cabin fever. Son of a bitch. Alright, let me see if we got down limbs nearby. No, we have enough water. But now that we have the thermos, I wanted to heat up the coffees. Same as mine is. Ah, I gotcha. Yeah, that would make sense. Hey, we got another wolf. Cool. Just what you want. And we should probably grab the crow feathers too, if we have any. We could use more meat. Hello, sir. Would you like an arrow? I would like a non-broken arrow. We definitely need a limb. Ah, there's the other wolf. I thought he was on the road. There you go, this is a good find. It's not a good find, as we just lost all our temperature gauge. I'm gonna lose a lot of condition bar if I fire that up. Let's just bring this back, warm up, and come back for that. What do we really need to? I mean, I'd hope past the time. I feel like we should leave here like midday where it's gonna be its warmest. No, God, no. Yeah, if you sleep for 10 hours, I'm pretty sure if you're down to a quarter of a condition bar, you'll get it all back. Yoink. I mean, I really... We're probably not going to come back up here, so I don't think we need to go. Too crazy. Yeah, that's where birchbark tea comes in clutch. Oh, look, a bun. How much do you weigh? £0.55 pounds. I'll risk it. I want that back at the garage. I don't think I've ever seen a bun portrait before. That's not to say that I just didn't notice it right then and there. The deer's kind of nice looking too, but I don't want to overdo it, because we are bringing this with us. At least to a more suitable location. In fact, I want to get this to the train station at the very least. Because once I leave Forsaken Airfield, we're probably not going to come back here until I'm at the end of the first tail. Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, because like that looks like a different... I don't think I've seen that picture before. Again, not to say that they're not littered about. I just probably haven't paid attention. That I'm pretty certain I've seen before. Like the lighthouse picture, that's unique. The boat, I don't think so. I think I've seen that before. But it would make sense, like out in the DLC regions, that you would find unique stuff like this. Just fast forward time. Good enough. Yeah, so we'll hack up that log. We should have a little bit of temperature gauge left. I'll get some more wolf meat. And then we are gonna get the hell on out of here. Actually, you know what? No, screw that. Use this stick. We'll just use them. 3 logs we got. Don't need anything else off of you. So I just think it's going to be 45 minutes to hack that up. And since it's pleasant out and we're not losing much temperature gauge, we want to get moving. I already grabbed one off the previous one. I got that chilling right up there. My pants are good. They're still at like 95%. But that probably won't be the case later on if we do come back up this way. So that's why I put you right there with some cuts. Alright, start the fire. Again, you want to think ahead on these things. Just because you don't need something in the moment doesn't mean you ain't going to get circled back and find yourself freshly fucked and in need. It's the old adage, it's better to have a gun and not need it than to need a gun and find yourself without. I feel like I should do another batch of water. We'll leave some and take some. What we're gonna do that first. I don't want to go upstairs to sleep. We'll just lay down in bed. Perhaps. Find your happy place. Oh, you kidding? Actually, this would be more conducive. I think those items being there is what was screwing me all up. Can I lay the bedroll down now? I can. But see, now we just wasted time. We should be alright to sleep for 2 hours. I would venture to guess. I could be incorrect. Perfect. Alright, final thing on wolf meat. We'll put the coffee. Oh, I only have 2 coffees. I thought I had more than that. I probably drank one. You are not thirsty. I'm gonna be. I guess. Now I have 2 birchbark tea. Son of a bitch. Alright, well. We'll just do the copies then. You can warm them by the fire. And I'll brew up another coffee. Actually, I might brew up 2 and then just screw it and we'll take the one. Might be able to leave. I'll leave that. So at least we have something here if we need it. Hot. Very good. Hot. Very good. Thermos. Perfect timing. All right. Pick you up. Pick you up. We're at 119 pounds. What the hell else am I carrying that I don't desperately need? If I would. Don't need you. So as long as we find the crevasse, we're good. So let me put... Where's the... There you are. 3 in there, 1 in the belly. And away we go. I think we can go down. No, I don't think we can go down that way. It would be quicker. It would be more painful. I also don't think we have to worry about wolves, because we killed like 3 or 4 of them since we're over here. The bear's definitely dead. Temperature's okay, and it is nice and clear. Can I shimmy down this? Probably not from here. This looks more agreeable. Ooh. This might hurt. Alright, everybody keep your eyes peeled for a crevasse. We're going to use logic on this. We came from the helicopter, and that is over yonder. It's that direction, give or take. That's where we got the moose. So the helicopter's not too far from there. And then we walked for a ways. It was in the fog, but then we came across the trees. Because we spotted the cabin and knew it was up there, but I was assuming there was a dock. That's why we didn't go that way. We were confused on that front. I vaguely remember we were on a slope when we ditched it. I mean, we might have went up there. Because the fishing hut's over there. Coffee number 2. Yeah, there's the fishing hut right there. So I think we came up this way. Because I know we went up slopes because I was complaining. I'm like, oh, you're going to tell me it's too steep, right? That I remember. So I'm assuming we came this way? Those are sticks right there. I can make it back up this way. Alright, I want to take a look over here real quick. sticks. Can we go up any higher? I was thinking maybe it was behind that tree. Alright, let's continue our search up here. Oh, we got a straggler. Hey, buddy. Want to help me find my traverse? You a searching dog? Yeah, I remember these, because we got trapped here, and then I had to go around them. So let's pass this, if anything. Oh, we got another wolf. Oh, we're gonna have to fight you. This is flat, let's do it. Oh, shit. Ah, I fucking did it now. No bleeding, though. Cool. Grass through. Oh, God, dude. I ain't taking chances. Fucking arrow back. This Traverse is gonna be the death of me. And yeah, no, I know I didn't land one single solitary shot. Sent him running. So then we got here, and I was convinced that we weren't going to be able to keep going with the Traverse. There it is. We weren't able. That's why we ditched it, because I couldn't go any further. Oh, and look, now we have deer meat. Do we go back to the cabin and make fucking venison pies? I feel like we should go back and make venison pie. Le Traverse! Yes, Charles goes. Yes, Anna, we found him. God damn it. Oh, he brought a friend. Fuck me. I don't care about those. We have money. Run away. The fuck is this? A potato. Yeah, eat the potato. Wouldn't you know it, we found a bun too. Oh, for the love of fuck. Ha! They didn't want to go down the steep incline. Or did they? No? Okay. I don't know what to do right now. We have deer meat. We have all the fixings to make pies up at the cabin. Oh, I know, because of the meat, but now I don't want to lose the meat. You know what? Deploy. There we go. Bye-bye, wolf meat. Top you off. Back to throwing stuff at you. Oh, come on, man. Y'all just don't want to let go. See what you got for your troubles? I don't know if I hit him because the icon was still up, but I'm going to assume I did. Yeah, back to it. You weigh a bit. That doesn't weigh much, but don't really need it on us. Go in. Now what? It's you. Oh yeah, we definitely hit both of them. And let's grab another coffee out of the thermos. Alright, back to the cabin. Quickly now. Because I got the skillet on me, but I don't have coconut and I don't have flour. We need both of those. Those are up at the cabin. And it's almost nightfall anyway, so. Yet, there's probably going to be more wolves. Downside. Dude, don't give me the you're too steep bullshit. Not in the mood, game. Not in the mood. Here's another wolf. But we're also going to need to get more firewood. We can get that along the way. I just want to get as close to the cabin as possible before I stop to do that. If we do have to ditch the Traverse, I don't mind doing that as long as it's on the road. It's some random slope where I'll probably never find it again. There's yon cabin. Oh, I'm not going to go that way. Probably not going to be able to go this way either. Oh, certainly not. Hairpin turn. So the Traverse has pros and cons. One, I don't like the inability to run. But I do like the ability to take more stuff with me. So. For the most part, I figured I'd just be using it for lugging batteries. And that was going to be it, but it has come in clutch. Cannot deny. Then you find yourself in situations like this, where I'd love to go up that way. But I don't even think we could walk up that, so. He's likely out there. He tends to play on his run while he's watching. get distracted. Don't be too steep. Awesome. But I do know we don't want to linger over here much longer. There's nothing else to be found except wolves, and if we stay too long, that bear's gonna come back. His long-distance cousin is gonna come out looking for him. But we are not in trouble so long as we're still seeing dead wolves along the way. They won't respawn immediately, but they don't take long after your bodies despawn. I would imagine the fur limb we left behind will still be there. We can grab that. Yep, that's it right there, right? Yeah, because there's the cabin. We should have a straight shot from here. Yeah, you gotta push it. That's what we're grabbing. Error Collective has joined the chat. Good evening, good sir. Or as some may say, hello, fellow survivor. I gotta stop doing that. Somebody's gonna rat me out to Zach. He's not gonna like me. Up. I think we just got our first. Let's go. We made it back. We're gonna get to have deer pie. Oh, more aptly worded. Now, Zach's straight wholesome. He's a good shed. That's why he is one of the most respected and endearing content creators in the Long Dark Collective. See what I did there? That is one of the things I like about the community. I don't think I've ever come across somebody that was like, man, that we're just gonna leave here. That's how we almost lost our run. Carrying that bullshit. I got some fur limbs. Because there was two when we went out to cook up the wolf meat. I left one behind, and knowing that was there, I figured, all right, I'll hack into that because we're not too far away. Because I knew it was going to deplete our temperature gauge. No, it wasn't broken. It's so on the last stream, we bagged the moose. I believe you were here for that. But then we got to the downed helicopter, and the dead body outside had it laying next to him, so I picked it up with the plan to bring it back and leave it at the hangar for later on. But because I was carrying it, and the one we were using was like 80%, and that one was brand new, I shot the bear with a hunting rifle, and then I was like, I got the distress pistol, and I know it's loaded because I checked it for the moose. But see, I hadn't picked up the other distress pistol at that point. So when I went to it, it switched to the non-loaded one. I'm tempted to pull the trigger, but I'm gonna find out that it's loaded. Let's see. Yep. Alright. So it didn't do it there. But yeah, it pulled up the fucking empty 100% one. Oh yeah, because I dropped it. Durr. Let's see if I have that one on me. Well, now we have some mood lighting in Life Grand. What also we have is the ability to keep curing you. But yeah, we got mauled, and knowing that we had quite the distance to go, and many wolves around, I thought that was going to be the end. Through sheer determination, we pulled it off and survived. Yeah, we'll use the lamp oil this time here. There you go. Add fuel. Do we need to really add more fuel? It wouldn't hurt to make another batch of water. 3 hours 41, perfect. And then we need you, and then we'll need the skillet, which we already have on our person. Oh yeah, we got torn asunder by that bear. You should be able to shoot the wood stove with the flare gun to light a fire. Yeah, you should. That should be like an insta-light. Try to kill a mouse in the field. Oh, be prepared to not be in a situation where you gotta climb ropes when you do it. And you'll be alright. Make sure you kill it if you do get broken ribs, because you're going to need that meat. Where did I get? Oh, from the wolf attack. That's how I had pan. Okay. I'm not firing off another flare to find out, but I feel like you should be able to do that. I don't know if you can. Or if I'm just mistaking it with the stick flares. I don't want you in my backpack, because I'll forget you there. Please, skillet, cook, venison pie. Yes! We got venison pie again. How much fire do we have? Can we do 2 batches of these? Because that would be mint. I'll push for it, but I don't know if it's going to work. I'm adding another log anyway, because we got to cook the rest of this deer meat. Yeah. I don't look like we ain't missing much. No, for some strange reason, I feel like I've done it. But it's not something I've done regularly. If I've done it at all, I've probably just done it once. I cook the deer meat, and we are done. Yeah, he's talking the distress pistol flare, not the flare sticks. Yeah, you can light the torch off the flare stick, that's a guarantee. But the distress pistol flare, I'm unsure of. I want to remain with that, but we can leave the... Actually, the flower I kind of want to take, too. Oh, do I? It's 8%. Lotru would probably know for certain. He's a wealth of knowledge with the game. We should be able to light fire with pistols. Oh, that's just trying to be all Hollywood about it. Yeah, I'm gonna leave cooking implements back here. Yeah, I've never been in a position where I would need to light a torch off the distress pistol. There's a water bottle. Where'd the cooking oil go? Ah. Tucked away and hiding on me, huh? Usually I'm shooting a bear or a moose with it, and if it doesn't kill it, I'm running away. No, you would need to light a flare off of anything. The flare is an automatic light. But the torch, that's a whole nother question. We got the one bottle of water here for emergencies. I could possibly leave it alone. We should maybe make more coffee, but we'd have to warm it up later. Let's do an inventory check, because we are going to grab that moose hide. And I could travel with Traverse. We need to. Let's finish you off. But we also have the pies now, so we have an extra 5 pounds of wiggle room. I imagine I should leave some of this manufactured food here. So, I'll give you a candy bar. And a thing of ketchup chips. Have 2 ketchup chips. I'm not carrying any more wood right now. We threw all that in the fire. This will be at 120. Let me pick that up. Break you down. You only find good ones better than that. Is there a special? Out of the fires, yeah, I think for the most part it's going to be like between 20 and 30, but every once in a while you'll get like 50% one. You don't. I'm pretty sure the flashlights are a one and done. But again, my knowledge with the flashlights is very limited. Normally, like, if it's there and I'm, like, in a cave with an aurora going on, I'll use it, but I don't carry them with me. You can make 100% torch out of the from pulling one out of the fire? Yeah, all of that. And Roxana has entered the chat. There she is. Alright, we got... Yeah, let's get out of sleep. 9 hours. Flashlights, and when you turn the flashlight off and it will recharge. Ah, alright, so they recharge during the aurora. Okay. I just assumed it was like a regular battery. And like once it wears out. I mean, there's rechargeable batteries, yes, but you usually have to put them into a recharger. The more you know. Speaking of the more you know, where's our water? I will drop another bottle. Leave it outside. I don't think it matters where you leave it, just as long as you leave it off. And then come back after an aurora, I guess. It should be charged. That's the wrong menu. That's the right menu. Good job. But now, see, that doesn't make sense, because I found a flashlight, and it was dead. And it was one that I hadn't used, so you'd think it would have charged during the auroras. I don't know. How much calories are on you? Good enough. Because we left all the manufactured food there, and there's dog food. Our cloth is at 8. We don't need to do any repairs. That rabbit head needs repairs. Glove could use a repair. Let's do that. It's uneventful. So far. That could change when we gotta leave this cabin. Offline wise, yeah, no, nothing to report. Typical ho-hum day. Alright, so we're at 117. I don't think we need the Traverse just yet. Let's see what we're looking at temperature-wise. Yeah, I'm not gonna waste time with the Traverse. So what we could do is try to find the other cabin. Yeah, your best bet crafting torches at 100% is just 3 sticks of cloth and lamp oil. Yeah, we found the Traverse. Oh, you were indisposed when I found the Traverse. But yes, we found the Traverse. And we found Charles' ghost, too. At the exact same time that we found the Traverse. Ah, you're cleaning. Okay. See, I thought you were off playing. But yeah, other positive note is now that the PS5 Pro is out, the PS5 Standard should go down in price probably within the year. Because I mean, another viable option is to get a refurbished one through like GameStop and whatnot, but that's hit or miss. Sometimes you get lucky, but sometimes not. So I don't recommend going the route of refurbished. But as I explained about the PS3s, when I got to PS3 number 3, that one was a refurbished because I just got tired of buying new ones. I'm like, is it gonna shit out anyway? Might as well just get a refurb. But it actually wound up lasting for like a year and a half. PS5 still running between 400 and 500 still. Yeah, but like I said, they just this couple months back they released the PlayStation 5 Pro, and usually once that happens, it's within the year that the standard edition goes down in price. Yeah, pro. Yeah, I mean, pro's not fucking worth it, man. In time, it might be, but you're not really gonna get much of a boost. I mean, if you have an immaculate setup for like 4K and all that, then yeah, no, maybe the pro's good for you. But it's not something I would require. Alright, so now here's the drawback. You got a lot of distance between us and the hangar. I might want to stop and make a fire. But that would require us to chop up a limb unless we come across some loose stuff. Other thing I would like to do, but I don't think we're going to have the option. That moose is probably despawned by now. But if we can, I'd like to get some moose meat off of that. Here's what I'm thinking. If we see loose sticks, we'll grab up whatever we see. Anything that's not going to stop me, move time forward. And then if the moose is there, we can at least light a fire. Kinda get temperature back while we hack into them. Yeah, go bag yourself a moose hat. We'll be here when you return. Did I leave any firewood behind? I think I burned it all up, but maybe I was smart. I don't look like it. I left a bunch of tinder. We were in the Forsaken Airfield. Not for much longer, though. It's my intention to get the hell out of here. Ooh, thank you. And double thank you. Keep coming with the goodies. That's all right. Yeah. We might gain a temperature in there, correct? Of course not. Actually, let's try one thing. We do have another option. That'll get us some temperature. I probably should have slept for a little bit longer. Yeah, make sure your distress pistol is loaded. Don't be like me. Alright, one more hour should get us back to full. Oh, actually, it's warm enough that we'd be gaining temperature right now. That's what we want to see in the chat. Y'all should respect and appreciate each other. I respect y'all in turn. No, we still losing temperature, but I can hack into a limb. Moose is no longer in play. God damn it. Alright, then we're not hacking into a limb because I don't need fire. That's disappointing. But as a consolation prize, we get a cattail star. Not nearly the same, but it's something. Vitamin C. Yeah, it's dinner time, isn't it? So you're gonna be eating a dunch. You get a cattail stock. And you get a cattail stock. Don't go on to Lolcow Live's chat then. It's like the 4chan of fucking live stream chats. I don't really frequent Lolcow Live. I think that's just trash fucking content. Some of the clips are funny. And the other caveat, stay away from political streams. That's just asking for trouble. Watch them if that's your thing, but when you get to the chatting aspect, oh boy. That's why we don't talk politics on this channel. Not that I really have much of an opinion about it. No pineapple for me, I'm allergic. Ah. See, I'm allergic to raspberries. I found that one out the hard way. Second grade, getting ready for school. Dad made fucking toast with raspberry jam. Hey, son, you want some? Yeah. 5 minutes later. Hey, son, why are you all puffed up? Let's go to the doctor's. That was a fun day. I look like what's a fuck from fucking Willy Wonka. Face ballooned up. Bright fucking red like a raspberry. And I haven't had straight up raspberry since, but I did have like a raspberry flavored drink just to test it because it was like 2 decades later. I'm like, I want to see because to my knowledge, and it's not necessary that it's going to work out this way, but every 7 years, the cell structure of your body changes, so some things that you may have been allergic to, you may no longer be. But it could also go the opposite way. Like, it'll either, like, lessen the allergic reactions to it, but it also has the chance to increase it, so. That's why some people develop allergies, like, later on in life where they never had, like, an issue with them. Oh, strawberry, blueberry, all the other berries I'm fine with. For some reason, fucking raspberries just don't compute with the DNA. We definitely have wolves over here. It's been a while. Yeah, the schnozberries, though they taste like schnozberries, not kid-friendly. Snooze. I feel like since we're not really losing temperature gauge right now, we should explore a little bit further. And that's usually when things go poorly. Oh, you feeling comfortable? You feeling confident? Yeah, it'd be a shame if this happened. I want to go check out over here. I saw it in the distance. But we are definitely dropping this moose hide at the hangar, and then potentially we'll head out and try to find that other cabin. Trying to see if I can spot it in the distance. I felt like it was over there, but it may be further along. Yeah, it could be up there. It's somewhere. Really? No items? Not one solitary item? Book of matches, a tinder plug, something, anything. I don't give a fuck. It's across the ice, so I assume that away. Bye-bye, moose mate. Bye-bye, water. I guess we could carry the, because we're... It's like halfway. That's a little bit further away. We're doing it. No, I can spot it from a distance right here. It's up on top of that cliff. Pretty certain that's what I'm looking at. There's usually saplings over there. What are you doing here? How good is good? And always a pleasure to see you as well, Anna. But, give Chadley our best. And then be sure to have a good evening. You better calm that down, Brother Chadley. Might take offense, low troop. I know you're only joking. There is a cabin up on top of that shit, isn't it? We just came from all the way over there. Yeah, that cabin's up yonder. Oh, where? Oh, where? There? Or there? You passed it. The fuck I did. No, it's that one. That's the dock right there, right off. It's to the left of the down plane. Okay, so it's up there. Why did I think it was up here? Not a bear. I'll try to take care of the bear. Oh, our sleep gauge is gone. That's stupid. Let's drink a coffee. There's a fishing hut over here, too. I think that's over that way. Shane Triple Eight has joined the chat. Good evening, Shane. I was wondering if I should dispatch with this bear. I mean, it's a pointless endeavor, because I'm not going to harvest anything off of them. And we're doing a quick in and out. So we're going to linger around to benefit from not having him there. Mm-hmm. Yeah, sleep is of the essence. So what's up there? There's something up there too. Yeah, I'm going to the play because I gotta rest for a minute. Maybe not. I don't know. I should. Hopefully we'll warm up. Oh, you have a hatchet? You have a sports bow. Please be in good condition. It's 100%. Fuck yeah. Yeet. What you got for me? Absolutely nothing. Well, you get a standard bow. I'll get a sports bow. Please be warm in the plane. It is. Yeah. He probably could have used those painkillers. Alright, I'm thinking we should. I'm gonna sleep for an hour. Because, like, in my head, the way I'm, like, foreseeing it going. If I stay here any longer, it's gonna be an aurora. Where'd the bear go? Is that him over there? I think that's him over there. Yep, that's him. So I figured maybe that was the fishing hut. This ice better not be breakable. I don't think it is. That ain't the fishing cabin unless it grew legs. That thing's moving. Yeah, the other fishing cabin's a little further back over there. No thin ice, good. I didn't think there was. I felt like I've, like, traveled on this pretty thoroughly. But yeah, no, that's the bear. Sir, that is the bear. It's moving. Fishing huts don't move. Oh, not the walking bear, the area the bears had. Yeah. No, I know that. Yeah, the fishing huts I go over there, because then I used to run from that. A little further to the right, there's saplings usually, and a bunch of downed limbs. So I'd run back and forth to stay warm. Up there. Is there a cave in there? That was the plan. But if this is a cave over here. I am from Massachusetts, but I don't speak like a Bostonian. That is a cave. Yeah, there's 2 saplings over there. I'll probably grab them. I have been confused as a southerner. When I was up visiting in Canada for a week, after 3 days I adopted their accent and I was confused as a Canadian. Gotcha. I don't see no bones, so I feel like we should be safe here. Archie's Crawl Space, cool. I'm not averse to the Patriots, but I'm not a huge sports fan, except for the Bruins. I go in for the Bruins. And the Chicago Blackhawks. And a dead wolf. No way they can mistake you as a Southerner. I'm a Southern boy and you don't have the twang. Occasionally I do. I've told the story. No, my friend's girlfriend, her family lived up in Toronto. She's originally from there. And back in 2002, we were up there visiting. I don't like the fact there's a dead wolf in here. But I don't see any bones. I don't feel like this is the bear's cave, so I feel like we should be safe to sleep. I'm actually a high school dropout, believe it or not. But the difference is I taught myself a lot of shit because I'd get bored in school, waiting for them to fucking teach me. So I'd always like skip ahead. Bear will come in here. Oh, good God, no. God damn it. If we had firewood, that would just keep the fire going. So am I about to get courted? Because he should be heading home for the night. Mm-hmm. You're loaded? Good. But that was the prerequisite that allowed me the ability to kick school to the fucking curb. My teachers, they knew I was like fairly smart. I won't say like genius level, but pretty intelligent. So they knew it was like a boneheaded decision for me to drop out. But I was just like, yeah, I'm just not digging school, the social aspect of it. Just very uncomfortable. And I was working at the time, so I was like, I'd rather just work. I can go get my GED and shit. So one of my teachers was like, well, I'm not gonna permit you to drop out unless you take the GED test to prove that you can pass it. Like, which he knew I was gonna. But like he was trying to like do it as a deterrent, just to like, keep me like egg me along. I was like, yeah, all right, yeah, fuck it, let's do it. It's supposed to take 2 days, the way that he had it set up. I had it done in 4 hours. I got high 90s in math, English, and history, social studies. Science, I got like mid 80s. But like when I handed it, he's like, "There's no way you could be done yet." I'm like, "No, I'm done. Fucking, like it's complete. Like I didn't like abacate. What is it? Abacad or whatever the fuck they say. When you just like ABAC. I'm like, no, I answered everything. I read all the questions. I did it properly. Fucking, like I assure you, I passed. Like fucking. So can we do this? And sure as shit, he came back fucking the following day, and he's like, yeah, I guess fucking like you can fucking high marks all around. Fucking, I guess I really can't hold you up. Yeah, baseball playoffs and on is worthwhile. Maybe the occasional game if like you're out at the bar or there's nothing good on TV. But like, there's 162 games. Actually, I think they added more games to the season. Or yeah, either or. Fucking, there's like 162 games to a season. Like, there's no reason to sit down and watch all of those. Unless you're like a diehard or a retiree. But like hockey, it's a little more fast paced. A lot more action. So, I mean, I'll watch quite a few of the regular season games, but again, playoffs is where it's at. I used to go in for the Super Bowl. That, not even so much anymore. But mainly it was just, I want to see the commercials. There's your duck. And I'm about to get stopped right here, right? Of course I am. I guess we won't be able to find your way over those routes either. And as a kid, I was pretty huge into basketball, but That was very short-lived. I played a season in junior high, and I didn't score a point, and I was like, man, basketball sucks. A lot different than playing, like, at the park. When there wasn't anything on the line, I could hit 3-pointers for days, but... oh, for quite a lot when I was playing on the fucking Pee Wee League. No, I know, I've been this way before. It's just a matter of, like, finding it. Are you gonna screw me here? There you go. I didn't really need to grab that hatchet. But see, I always get it backwards. I always think the cabin that I went to first was this cabin. Which is why I had it in my head. That's why I was like, oh, I'm not going to go up the road. We'll go around it. We'll just go up the stairs. It's like, yeah, there's no stairs. You are going to be sadly mistaken, sir. And I could bust out a torch right here, but I'd rather not, because I don't think we need it for long. I think the most boring fucking sport to watch out of all of them would be golf. I enjoy going to the driving range. That's always fun. Trying to hit the fucking cat that's going around collecting the balls. But other than that, don't really particularly care for golf. But I got mad respect for fucking Jack Nicklaus and Chichi Rodriguez. My grandfather used to watch golf all the time. Hey, we made it to the cabin, guys. How do you like that? Though now that we got the sports boat from the plane, we really didn't need to come this way. But we do need sleep, and we might as well scope this out for items. There's one other golfer that I fucking just absolutely get a kick out of. I can't remember his name. Yeah, Heavy Hammer. We'll bring you inside too. But he's like out of shape, fucking drinks like a fish. Fucking smokes cigars and all that. I think he got like on the healthy life, but like I like read up on him and watched a video of him on YouTube, and I'm like, that guy's the shit. Like, I like him. Yeah, it's a survival bow. All right, that can stay. But we'll take your arrows. You got any more for me? You holding up? Yeah, for this we'll use the torch. No, actually, you know what? We'll just go to sleep and check it out in the morning. I'll be patient. We're probably going to want to make water. And we might want to go hunting for some food. In fact, I guarantee you we should go hunt for food. But another thing we should do is drop down the moose hide and keep that thing cured. Let's see if the curables are right. Yeah. Oh, I never cooked these. I was going to say with a heavy hammer I can smash them. Oh. There's a stove in here, correct? Yeah, potbelly. Just gotta remember to boil up them acorns. Okay, no, we're not not searching, we're going to sleep. Food's up, water's up, 10 hours of sleep. Ah, gotcha. Oh, we got another Polaroid. Okay, so that's the mindful cabin. That's where we originally were. We got that one. Forsaken Airfield Vista. This is the road out, right? When you're at like the crumbling area. So we can get that without going out of our way. Another Polaroid film, but we don't need any more of that. Water. Yeah, that's the back way out, and that's the way we're going to be going. Good. That makes me happy. More salt I will take. Locally used to start the fire. Oh, he left us some real rabbit. What a splendid job. You gotta climb up the cliffside on the rose hip rocks. You'll have to explain that to me when we get there. Look, we got charcoal on us. I'll just do a quick one. See if I'm near the thing and see if I can figure it out. Huh, grand. Alright, that's it for those. We got you, we got the trash can. You never been back way out? Are you talking like the cave? That leads you out? Oh. I was assuming the big long and windy road. Oh, you got a nice big old gun rack. We don't need that. Is that potatoes? That is potatoes. Oh, okay. Then, yeah. We gotta have some figuring to do. I don't need that just yet. Hey, we need that. No way. He's almost right behind the hangar. Yeah, no, I've never been that way. Might have heard about it, but just never incorporated it into a run. I'll leave that there as a backup if we're in a pinch. And more books, more dog food. We already hit that up. Alright, let's, actually not overweigh ourselves. Drop. Droppity drop. I don't know why I'm carrying that rabbit. Oh yeah, we got that out of the trailer down by the hangar. Hey, look, a workbench. Cloth we could probably use. How hacksaw that? I'll bring inside. No, hell no. Yeah, we might need to touch up our crampons too. We're gonna need another piece of scrap metal. Actually, you get scrap metal from these barrels, right? You do. There's some firewood for us. And the bonbons. Guess who's coming to dinner? We'll be here. We'll leave the light on for you. Stop resisting. Oh. Just a bit outside. Nah, that's not the arrow I want to use, but it got the job done. Let's see where the other two went. Yep, I just saw you. It's not spooky. Do we go for the third one? Can we find the third one? Did you say ptarmigans too? Oh, that would be awesome, because then I could make broth. Oh, yeah, come right to me. That's great. Thanks, buddy. It's a trifecta of bun-buns. And now we reach to high heaven, so we should probably get back to the cabin. I do want to do a little bit more exploring while we're over here. We'll go in, warm up, and come back out, get a limb. Oh, nice. Survival shelter. We don't have to go in. Oh, watch, I'll walk all the way over there. It'll be ruined. Gotcha, bitch. And there's your saplings. And another bone. Survival? Of course. Nah, you're crappy. You got deer, though. Ah, it is ruined. You son of a bitch. Damn it. Foiled again. Oh, I'll grab more sticks. Why not? That was a shame. Slammers never gonna learn. Just don't say these things out loud, and maybe they won't happen. Constantly willing bad things into being. Day 200. Oh, no, we're not that far along. We couldn't be that lucky. Day 150? Last I checked, we were at 131. It was well before the Traverse debacle. Alright, let's get in here and warm up, and then we'll go get some sticks. Well, limbs, to be more precise. Although we can't just break wood down in here. Yeah. And again, Mackenzie, why are you using the hatchet when the knife is so much better? It'll be even better. Oh, great. Fucking glimmer and fog. Maybe we ain't gonna go up for wood. Ain't really much we can do about that. Now, can you avoid the glimmering fog in a snow shelter? I doubt it, but... It'd be cool if you could. But, yeah, we're gonna get insomnia. That's fine. This is a quick glimmering fog. Highly unlikely. No, only underground. Or inside of like legitimately inside of a building. I feel like I'm pretty sure like I used to duck into the hangar, and I think that saved me. Nope, only underground. Okay. I stand corrected. Hey now. That was a coffee swallow. It even says that. Well, I'm not apt to read. It's not one of my strong suits. Yeah, we'll do that. Because we need water. Do we? Not specifically, but it wouldn't hurt. You know what wouldn't hurt as well? Why carry these when they could be doing their thing? Okay, I was trying to put stuff on that. Now the basement under the hangar may count. Yeah, I think that's probably why it worked out for me. Technically, that would be underground. There you go. How would you put the bow away? Alright, so when the fog lifts, I kind of want to go back to that ruined snow shelter, grab some of that deer meat, grab the saplings. I feel like I should save some of the bun bun. Because if perchance there are ptarmigan over here, we can kick out some broth and then make rabbit stew. If not, we could make more rabbit pie. Oh, actually, no, we can't. We don't have flour. But the broth I know I can make, because that's why I'm carrying salt with me. Yeah, there wasn't any coconut oil. There wasn't any flour. In its entirety, I think about 1.5 years. Possibly closer to 2 years. I know it was slow going to start, because I did like a couple of test streams, and I was just like, yeah, I don't know if this is for me. But that was on Fallout 76. And then I think when I started playing this, I was like, you know what, this is something I could, like, you know, stream while I'm doing, because I'm going to be at it for a while. Let's drop the rest of it here. Rabbit meat. Glimmering fog is still in effect. And then when I got a little bit more confident with it, that's when I started to branch out and just start playing like a whole bunch of different games. And there have been many featured on the channel. A lot of the Batman Arkham games. Yeah, we got inside here. The Crew 2 Hot Wheels for you racing fanatics. I planned on doing a bunch of the Division 2, but then I just got sour on the game. So I did a couple of streams of that. I want to say, like, as far as like the PS4, PS5 era, this game definitely, but the Division 2, I got like almost 3,000 hours in. This one we just cracked 1,800, and then like No Man's Sky, I think I'm at like 350, maybe 400 hours. But did a lot of Returnal. Did that thoroughly. We did the entire story, the platinum, and some of the endgame stuff. And the game is unforgiving and difficult as shit, but once you finally get it under your belt, it's one of my top 5. Like, I love that game. Simply for the story. Like, I liken it to like a lot of the like movies that I've watched, like Memento, Inception and stuff. It's like the first time you watch it, you always wish that you could just like re-watch it the first time you saw it. Like that's the same with Returnal. Like I wish I could go back before I ever played it and just start it fresh. I guess we can cook up a... No, probably not. Today's gonna take a while. Yeah, it's gonna take too long. Do we have any more reclaimed wood? I got sticks. But that is a action bullet hell style game, so not really everyone's cup of tea. But it's kind of like this game where, like, you're gonna die a lot, but you're gonna learn as you go. But if you like mindfuck stories, I highly recommend that game. But I don't recommend just going out in this shit. You just hear a wolf. But we found what I'm looking for. There you are. What other games have I featured on the channel that the Horizon games. We like those. And one game I've been looking forward to that will wind up being on the channel, probably sooner than later. God of War Ragnarok has finally been added to the PlayStation Plus catalog. I played the first one, but that was prior to me doing any streams, so that didn't make it to the channel. And almost got the platinum, but they have these things called Odin Owls, I think they were. And they're spread out like throughout the entirety of the story, and like I was missing 2. And in order to get it, I would have to restart a new run. And I was like, I am not doing that. Well, that's another one. If you like story-based games, it's action, but the story on that game is fucking pretty superb. Mad love for Braun. He was my favorite character. Dude was fucking hilarious. Little blue dwarf, fucking Smitty. He was your weapon guy. But he had an annoying twin brother. He was kind of endearing, but Braun for the win. Crass motherfucker. The reason that I didn't go up and buy Ragnarok is I've heard a couple of gremlins about it. Gameplay-wise, it holds up. That's not an issue. Story can. And then there's, I'm not going to spoil, but there's something that happens that I'm not going to be happy with. So I was like, yeah, we'll get around to that when it's free. Did we already bring cooking? I mean, animal fat? Yeah, I don't think we did. No, so we're not going to do coconut oil. Doesn't matter. I said we're not going to be able to blast out any recipes, so that's fine. We did get wood though, right? No, I got the saplings. I didn't hit them. Son of a bitch. Alright, looks like we're going back out there. We ain't gonna attract attention when we do. Favorite game of all time? Definitely Final Fantasy VII OG. There's a very long and varied list of games. But OG Final Fantasy VII is definitely number one. It's the most memorable. It's the one that I've... Well, actually, I can't say the one that I've spent the most time playing. But it's a game where I would dedicate fucking hours upon hours and weeks upon weeks upon playing start to finish. And every time I did, I would do everything. Whereas most games, when I replay them, I would just like do the story, as opposed to like, oh, I gotta get all the ultimate weapons, I gotta do all this, I gotta do all the side quests. Favorite character is a toss-up between Tifa and Red 13. Followed closely behind by Sid. Where is the wood? I need cedar. There you are. That's why I like that they did the remakes, because it gave me more of appreciation for some of the characters I didn't care for. Because I'd always get Yuffie, but I'd never use her. She just came off as annoying. Oh, I think we got an Aurora. But in the remakes, she's kind of good for comic relief. And then Barrett, I didn't have any appreciation for in the OG. I was always just like, just shut the fuck up. You're always miserable. Fuck you, Barrett. Yeah, that was a memorable moment in the new ones. But it pissed me off when they're like, yeah, that's not his real voice. Let's make him sound like a teenager. Like, whoever decided that, you should be fired. And then that idiot fucking soldier that rides the motorcycle, they could have done well without him as a character. Didn't really care for him. Nothing to do with him being effeminate. It's just like, why? Like, there was no need to introduce him as a character. Like, kind of like shoehorning him in. And like, like, he's evidently going to be a huge part of the finale, because, well, again, don't want to give away spoilers, so play the game, you'll see. But yeah, Rebirth was the whole reason I got the PlayStation 5. I streamed it for a little bit, but it didn't really take. I maybe had like 3 people come and go throughout the entirety of the streams. I was just like, you know what? I'm not going to gum up the channel with this. I'll just play it on my own time. I got the 1-Up Mushroom from Mario Brothers. But that's it for video games. But I also have from Full Metal Alchemist the red, like, it's got like eagle arms and like kind of a cross that I got tattooed on my shoulder. And then I got a P that I designed representing my last name, and there's a peanut in the middle of the circle of the P, because I'm the peanut of the family. Alright, let us start the fire. Oh, I'm all out of this. Yeah, I'm all out of birch bark. That's unfortunate. How did I get a piece of coal from? Oh, the cave that we went into that had the dead wall, I think. I know I haven't been carrying that because there was points where I would have used it. Dear me. I used to draw a lot. I got out of it. I wasn't like an artiste, but I regularly get complimented on the things I doodle. Especially like in high school, I used to always draw all over my desks. One of my teachers was like, I'm going to get that laminated so it'll always be here. I'm like, yeah, you do that. Like, other kids would like get in trouble for doing it. I'd get encouraged to. Just like, you sent it off the wrong message. I guess we could do another batch of water. Yep, ate a dog. Haven't heard him in a day and a half since my freak out yesterday. Like I said, I just had it with the fucking neighbor. Like, all night bullshit. Finally got to sleep at 5 in the morning, and then my fucking dog woke me up, and I was just like, get rid of it. You have no business being a chat of a dog. Do it a favor. You've heard of people rescuing dogs? Some of these are rescue yours. Fuck. We've gone off about that in prior streams. I'll leave it at that. We have insomnia, so sleep's going to be an issue. But we'll just keep plugging away until we get that baffle. Yeah, like I said, I doubt he ever got around to laminating the desk. And that high school has been completely remodeled, so even if it was, that desk is gone. Oh, it's the light. I'm like, I thought I saw that cloth moving when I went to go light. I'm like, what the? That's fucking new. Yeah, I think the last time I like was really like into like doodling and drawing, I was working at Panera. Cause like one of the positives of that job is like you drew up your own name badges. And like I put like a lot of effort into my own. Like made like 3D lettering, colored it. I had like anime pens and shit. And then like everybody would be like, dude, I really like your fucking name badge. Like, man, I wish I could do that. So like I had a couple like coworkers that I was like, yeah, they're all right. Fuck it. Like I'd go home and just start doodling. So I made them name badges. And all of a sudden, like everybody wanted name badges. I was like, what the fuck? There was like a customer that we had. He's like, hope you're not doing that shit for free. And I'm like, yeah, I couldn't charge him. He's like, you should charge at least $5 fucking. You're putting time and effort into it. So I was like, all right, fuck it. You want name badges? $5 a piece. And people still wanted name badges, so I made a couple of bucks. Yeah, there was this girl, Ciara. She was a Spitfire, so I made hers look like a caution tape type of design. And that was a girl, Ray. We called her a ray of sunshine. So hers, I just did like the word Ray, but like spread over a sun. And then quite a few others. I just can't remember. But yeah, we were the most artistically name badged up Panera in all the land. And then when I was baking, you couldn't really get too creative because they frowned on it. Like they wanted everything to be to spec. But they came out with these Halloween cookies. There's a pumpkin, and like you do like orange fucking frosting, do some lines to make like it look like a pumpkin. Then just blandly, they just wanted to put like green frosting for like the stem, and then it would like twirl down. And like I'd make like the batches, and they wouldn't move out of the fucking shelf. And I'm like, I hate making these fucking things. They don't even sell. What's the fucking point? So on a lark, I just started making jack-o'-lantern faces. And I did like Spider-Man, fucking Batman logos and stuff like that. Within an hour and a half, the case emptied. And my manager came back and he's like, I don't know what you did, but make more. However you did, make more. And I'm like, all right. And then I started to go, you know what? I actually don't mind making these because I can actually put like some of myself into this. But then like the district manager came in and like, who allowed this? Like I heard him screaming at the manager, and like I came out and because I didn't give a fuck. Like especially at this point, I just did not give a fuck. And I was like, look, you guys want these things in the case. You're in a business to make money. The way you want them designed, they ain't moving. They go in the trash. So you're throwing away money. I'm like, the reason he encouraged me to keep doing this, we can't keep them on the shelves. I'm like, so do you want to make money or do you want to make trash? And like, he was just like, all right, well, if it goes any higher up to corporate, like, you got to stop doing it, but I'll allow it. And I was like, you fucking ain't right. I just remember, like, I walked back over to my baker's table, and, like, once everything settled down, the boss came over. He was like, I can't believe you talked to him like that. I'm like, I can't believe they don't want to make fucking money. Like, I'm like, this is a business, right? Like, what the fuck? We have another glimmering fog right now, right? Or it's just regular fog? I got no idea. Let's sleep for a little bit longer. And try to get our ass on back to civilization. Yeah, that wasn't the fucking last time I fucking steamrolled fucking my district manager. Like I said, I just got to a point where I'm like, you know, I don't give a fuck. Threaten me with a good time, fire my ass. Like, the way I see it, y'all need me to show up more than I fucking need to show up. Like, check's nice, but the stress ain't fucking worth it. And like little by little, like, because I worked Panera, then I worked at like Dunkin' Donuts for a small window. Up until I got the call from the convenience store I applied for, because again, I was in my mind, I wanted to live out my Randall from Clerks fucking little fucking scenario. So I was like, you know what, this job sucks. That job's probably gonna suck too, but it'll suck less. I'm going there. Fucking, so I just no-showed, and I was like, yep, I work here now. Yeah, this is another glimmer and fog. God damn it. So, Panera, Dunks, convenience store. And that was my last fucking, like, corporate customer service retail job out. I think, because little by little, as I kept going, I'm like, I have less and less of an ability to hold my fucking tongue. I was always pleasant to the customers. It was the fucking management that I'd have issue with. And ironically, it was the last convenience store that I became management. I was like, I strive for this, and it sucks even more. I'm done. Because, like, I bent over backwards for, like, my employees and shit. Like, I'd never leave them, like stuck. If somebody called out, I'd cover. Like, encourage people to take breaks and shit. Like, oh, go have a smoke. Fucking get away for a minute. Fucking. But there was this one kid that just set me off one day. It's like, we had these two special needs girls. It was called the Best Buddies program. And I loved both of them. Fucking. One especially, because she was just a hot shit. A little Haitian lady named Diane. Who was like a fucking whiz when it came to Keno and the lottery and shit. I don't understand how. But, it was delivery day. I was trying to, like, keep them going, put up the stock, answer customers, and we had two cashiers on, and one of them, like, went off to, like, go check, like, soil dates, which I'm like, hey, fine, you're working, like, you're not off dicking around. But then the other kid was like, I need to go for a cigarette. I'm like, well, you need to wait for her to get back. And as soon as she does go, I don't care. But I'm not stopping putting away the inventory. Like, I got my shit to do. And, like, he just dipped and went out. And fucking, I look up and I got three angry customers staring at me. I got the two special needs girls fucking wandering off. Fucking, our main manager's out in the back just oblivious to everything. And I just fucking lost it. I went up, I got the three customers taken care of, got them out the door, and I stormed out back, because, like, when I was at the register, I saw, like, when we go for smokes, we'd go out back, leave the back door open, but there was, like, a little portal window you could see, and I saw the light shining, and I'm like, that motherfucker's out back having a smoke. So I go back, I'm like, what part of, like, wait 5 minutes for her to get back? He's like, I don't fucking need to listen to you. I'm like, you don't need to listen to me? I don't need to fucking listen to you. Fucking get your ass inside. And, like, I sat there pacing for, like, 5 fucking minutes. Diane comes up, Bosh, are you okay? Are you okay? I'm like, I'll be fine in a minute. Like, I'm just, like, I'm not in a happy mood right now, Diane. Please just go back inside. And then I wound up fucking punching the steel dumpster like 10 fucking times. And I was like, this job's got me this mad. I don't need it no more. I fucking walked in. My boss, Pavine, was fucking back behind the counter. I'm like, here's your keys. Had fun. Fun's over. I'm done. Bye-bye. I just walked out the door. He's like, what happened? What happened? And I just turned to fucking the kid Joe, and I'm like, ask fucking him. He knows what happened. And fucking. And I like got home because I like lived around the corner. I got home, I smoked a bowl, and I was like, I'm never working customer service again. We still got glitter and fog. What the shit? Oh. So this is gonna last the entire day. Because there ain't no way I'm trying to find my way back to the fucking airfield right now. Not in this shit. I've already had enough stressful encounters, I figure. I'll wait till it's clear. Insomnia, fucking cabin fever, be damned. I don't care. What we could do is repair our crampons whilst we're killing time. Yeah, 86% is better than what it was. I mean, we could. There's an easier way. This is when I'll know that the glimmering fogs are. I'll leave that in my hand. I'm going to drop the new shad again. Do any of our other clothes need repairs? Dude, we got you to 100%. You're already down 21. Jesus. And after that, I did fence installation for 2 seasons. That was very therapeutic. Hard fucking work, but I enjoyed it. Then I worked in a sheet metal fabrication fucking facility. That only lasted for a couple of months because the company was cheap as fuck. They paid a quarter above minimum wage. And I'm like, you have me operating heavy machinery. I'm lugging around fucking like hundreds of pounds of fucking metal. The facility, like, no air conditioning. It was like, the building was built in like 1901. Fucking. But these motherfuckers just pinched every fucking penny they could. And it was one of those, like, when the father was running it, it was actually pretty decent stand-up job. But then the fucking nephew took it over, and he didn't give a flying fuck. He didn't know anything about it. He just knew, well, this makes money. So you can imagine what a peach he was to work for. Fucking. But that's what led me to doing supply runs for the masonry company. And I did that for a season. But then my mom got sick, so I had to kind of give that up to move back to the area. And it's been pretty easy going since. And what else do we get for meats? That's not the one. We should probably get rid of that hacksaw. We can probably ditch that potato. Hacksaw isn't here. I mean, another thing we could do is probably heat up these coffees again. Mom is long gone. Yeah, she passed very shortly after that. She lived a full life. She went out on her own terms, kind of. Yeah, I kind of spurred out after that happened. It's like when I got like really antisocial and kind of got the fuckets. Glimmering fog is done. Fucking sweet. And so too is most of the daylights. Do we really want to leave right now? I appreciate that, but I'm at peace with it. See, that's like where the mental health stuff comes in. Fucking, and, like, I feel like an asshole for this, but it's the truth. I don't get broken up when people die. I fucking lose it when animals do. And my understanding of that is because we as humans, like, we know the process. We understand, like, this is what happens. But for me, I feel like animals, like, don't really have that, like, that knowledge that, yeah, no. Like, they get death. Fucking, it's like, case in point, like the bunny at the hotel that I saw, like, when the one died, like, the other two were, like, standing off, like, mourning, and they were sad. Like, I could pick up on that, but it's like, they don't know it's coming. So, like, that always, like, beats me up. But, like, it's like, no, we know what death is. So with that, like, it's not like some, like, shock or, like, like, life-altering fucking, like, holy shit. So it doesn't really break me up when, like, fucking people go. Out of the blue and, like, shockingly, yeah, no, that, but, like, somebody that's, like, lived a full life. It's like, what's to be sad of? Be happy you got the memories. We got the hides. Maybe I should check the rabbit hides. Because we do need to repair that fucking hat. But we have hides and stuff back at the airfield, so probably useless to do this. I'm just killing my sleep gauge for nothing. But yeah, I always feel like fucking people, like, perceive me as cold-hearted when it's like, oh, did you hear so-and-so? I'm like, yeah, that sucks. Well, I don't seem broken up about it. I'm like, oh, you know, not happy. Like, you know, like, these things happen. We have 116. I'm probably going to need to grab some meat and food as we go. We don't need the heavy hammer there, because we already have one at the forge. I could potentially bring a couple of these saplings, though I'm sure there's a few at the airfield already. I can't remember. I think we grabbed some. And I will take a book to start a fire real quick. Alright, we're getting the fuck out of here. Do I want to go back the way we came, or keep going this way and loop around? My explorative nature makes me want to go this way. Everything's full. That was one thing I probably should have done while we were up there, is clean the guns. It's been a while on that front. Another thing we could potentially do right now, since we really don't have much daylight left, I could chop up all of these. We'll hit up the fishing hut and just spend the night there. Because the fishing hut's like right over there, if I remember correctly. Yep, there it is. Yeah, let's do that. Grab that sick, but oh, we grabbed the book. Oh, hey, more saplings. Fucking wonderful. come back for this. Oh, we got a wolf. He's running from something, so I assume the bear's coming over. They don't flee for their lives for nothing. So probably for the best that we didn't push forward. Oh, great, we got rid of our insomnia. And they thought ahead for us. They left us a seat in. Give me anything else? Unlike the coastal highway fishing huts, these fishing huts have been quite lacking on the items. Quite lacking indeed. I don't see the bear. Let's not waste time here. So I think we may need more firewood. We have 6, that's like an hour and a half each, right? Excuse me. I know it's gonna be close. I feel like I should warm up and run back over there more. What we'll do, so I'm not completely overweight. It's probably not gonna let me do it because I'm standing in the fishing hut. We're gonna put down the traverse. I'm just gonna load everything into this, and then we'll grab everything when we go to leave. No, actually, no. One thing that you can do is if you're carrying a jerry can, whatever fuel you get from cooking fish will go into the jerry can. So I don't want to waste that. We ought to do what we're doing. This patch of water. I'll do a little bit of fish. We do need the food. Oh, hello, wolf. Hungry fellow? We're also going to need sleep, too. That should last for, like, probably 10 hours. Let's do 1 hour and then 1 hour to follow. At that point, I'm going to try to run over and get more firewood. Though actually, we're probably not going to be able to. Yeah, I see you over there. I know I wouldn't land my shot. I see you. Is that the bear? I that's moving. Yeah, that's the bear. Alright. Let's move, buddy. You're not gonna be a problem anymore. Sweet. Oh, look, just went off. Let's drop the fish. Look off! There you go. And he won't be a problem anymore. Alright, 6 hours. I'm asleep for 4. Usually mix that. I'm gonna sleep for 2. We'll do another batch of water. Get you off the stove. Let's try to go get some wood real quick. Because I don't want to be forced to have to leave right in the morning when that goes out. I'd rather try to prolong it a little longer than that. Do we not have any more firewood? Oh. Another thing I should have done was made a coffee to warm myself up when I came out here. I'll grab sticks. Every little bit helps. Alright, that'll keep us going. That bear oughts to be dead. That wolf is definitely dead. And we are perfect. Okay. One thing that we can do, I want to get this blasted out. I just need to remember to hammer those when we get back to the hangar. And we can cook up that fish. Sleep for like 9 to fill the gauge. Now let me make sure I was correct about that. Yeah, alright, so if you're just carrying a jerry can and you go fishing, when you cook, it's going to put the oil into the jerry can. That's kosher. Which I find ridiculous. You should be able to take the small little bottles and combine them into the jerry can. But they don't let you do that. You know what? It's a little bit quicker than fishing. think we have bear laying dead on the ground there. So our travels will be safe. That makes me happy. Don't mean there ain't gonna be more wolves, though. Oh yeah, that's definitely a big carcass. Oh, hey, look. You got new friends. One less. Where'd my bullet go? Did it fall in the hole? Oh, there it is. I must have bounced off the door jam. Yeah, we'll sleep for another hour. I like me happy too. If it makes everybody else happy, that makes me even happier. Are we on water? We're well, yeah. So I'm gonna leave a bunch of that here. I'll probably leave a piece of wolf meat here too. No, we still had fish. Drop you. Drop you. Dude, you fuckers just never learn. That's exactly what happened. It bounced off the, bounced off the door jam. Bank shot. No, don't turn crappy. I want to get out of here. I still get a little bit more than I want to do. That's it for the wolf meat, right? Yep. Cold, hot, cold. I'll warm you up. We ought to be safe to get out of here, but before we do, we will eat the fish, carry the wolf meat. Oh yeah, no, we definitely want to get the fuck out of here right now. Pick you up. Get rid of you, and yeah. Not the smartest decision, but we got the coffees to keep us warm. If it takes a turn for the worse, I'm gonna bang a right and go into that cave. Because we can stay there. Like, the bear is done, so he's not coming in there. But I think it's kind of gamey to try to go all the way to the hangar. I feel like it's a straight shot. So as long as they don't turn. We'd be alright. Once I find the runway, like, it doesn't matter how crappy out it is, I'll be able to find my way. Yep, there's the bear. It's a shame because I would love to take your hide and bring that back to the airfield. Use that to craft later. But there'll be others. And we don't have the woodworking tools, so. I'll say this, no matter how many times I learn the lesson, impatience is always a run killer, so I wouldn't recommend doing this if you don't fully know the area. Which, make no mistakes, I don't really. I just know that the airfield is dead ahead. It ain't close, but it's dead ahead. I think. On a clear day, I'd be able to tell. I know we want to keep those trees to the left of us. Oh, you know, with the coffee, this was stupid. That temperature gauge is already 3/4 of the way gone. We have a piece of coal, but there ain't gonna be no way. Oh, yep, coffee time. Ain't gonna be no way we're lighting a fire right now. Hurry up. I mean, there's the possibility if we were to like get beyond those rocks and have it so the wind was blocked by them. Or I could go over here, get behind those rocks. That's a deer. See, this is where I'm kind of like thrown off. You heading to the hangar? Can I hitch a ride? I'll pay you in acorns. I know there's some trees right behind the hangar. Alright. Yeah, see, we walked out to that. So the hangar's this way. Yep, those are the trees that are behind the hangar. Those ones right there. Alright, so we just need to keep going this way. This is one of the cons of the area. I don't like the fact that it's just big, wide, open, flat area. Nowhere to go. Yep, there's the air traffic control tower. We're good. We're gonna lose all our temperature gauge and some of our condition bar, but we will make it there. Oak tree says that there's like an exit over here. I never knew about. So we do have one more V-Star. That is one of the trophies that we could potentially knock out while we're over here. We gotta go into Sundered Pass, but I don't intend to stay in Sundered Pass. Like, to go explore. I'm going in, going straight for the radio tower, getting the camera, and then getting the fuck out. And I'm not deviating from that. I don't care how good of a go I'm making of it. I don't care if I'm dropping Timberwolves left and fucking right. I ain't lingering. I ain't had no luck there. There's gotta be wolves over here. We haven't been over here in the longest time. Wait. Oh, that's spray paint. Oh, you. I'll check out these pipes. Maybe there's an item. No. Oh. But we didn't have a run-in with the Koga, so life's fucking great in that regard. Game closed. One thing I do want to do, the whole damn reason I kept the thing on me, we have a rabbit snare, and there's bunnies that frolic out here, so I figured I'll throw one of them down. Ah, speak of the devil, how you doing? Yeah, no, I'm not gonna waste the bullet. If I wasn't shivering, I'd shoot him just for shits and gigs, but... Nah. So what we're gonna do, make ourselves nice and comfy. And because I got a bad feeling about this, here's what we're really gonna do. We're gonna sleep an hour in the car and save the game. That was a lot of fucking legwork getting over here. It's been a while. I got a feeling we're close to... No game crash. Alright. But we're right on top of an intermission. We've been going for a while. My coffee is cold. I need to warm that up and go feed my lungs. So, we made it back to the hangar. Life is good. In the interim, I'm going to do some inventory maintenance, first and foremost. Just drop you. We're going to see where that's at. I might. So we'd have 5 more days. I don't want to linger here. Fucking waiting on this, but it's going to cure a little bit while we wait till tomorrow to take off. I guess I can wait. We can get it to the train station. Because the cloak's still holding up. It's 62%. This needs a repair. There's got to be Bun hide somewhere around here. I think they're over in the air traffic control hut. I don't think it. I know it. So run over there. Grab that. Lots to be guts there too. So we should be able to repair our hat. Or maybe even just craft a new one. Because if we were to repair it, we would get 55%. So we'd have to repair it twice to get it to 100. I think it would be brighter to just make a new one. So we'll do that. Everything else is holding up. Except for that, yeah. But we definitely need to get this hide cured. So we can repair our cloak. Where are our stats? I kind of want to wait till I get to this to 4. As we can see, we have a 75% chance of a successful repair. When we level that up, that's going to increase probably to 85%. But the last thing I want to happen is to try to repair the moose-hide cloak and have it fail. I can't recall a time that it ever has, so I don't know if it's like an item where, like, yeah, we're not going to fuck you like that. Because waiting 10 days for this to cure, kind of bullshit if that was to happen. But aim of the game is we need to get our moose-hide cloak cured. Gotta get that fixed and repaired. And we gotta get our ass to Sended Pass and go get the camera. So, all that and more can be expected when we return. But for now, that's gonna do it for this one. So, it's outro time. That's the part where we give out shout-outs. And I'm trying to see if I can do this off the top of my head. But, for Lotry, for Roxana, for Anna, for Charles Ghost, for Art Era Collective, for... I almost had it. I know there was another one. Pretty sure that was another person. I don't want to leave you out. We'll go through the usual suspects. No, Joseph was not by. The Grumblers has not joined us. Mr. Michael Perry, I believe, is back to work. Nuclear Gravy, it's still a bit early. I don't think he'll be on this one, but he'll probably pop in on the next one. For Shikari Leto, I know I left you out a couple streams ago, so here's your shout out now. Sorry about that. And I believe that's it. If I'm incorrect, no, for Shane 888. See, I knew there was another one. But for all y'all, and you lurky McLarkingtons out there, for those that come and gone, and for those that may make it to the side of my voice in the future, thank y'all for watching. As always, we appreciate and value your viewership and support of the channel, and hopefully we will catch you on the next one, which will be in about a half an hour's time. So roughly 9:45 Eastern Standard. Maybe we'll see you there. Till then, this is Slammy signing off, and until next time, peace, y'all.